you mentioned doing the creative structures in the IRA. Can you wholesale?
Yeah.
Can I lock up a contract under Mike's LL or Mike's IRA
Mhm.
and get my assignments thrown into the
Yes.
IRA? Oh,
Yeah. So there's only
I
two
love
things
that.
you can't do in an IRA when it comes to
Okay.
investment. That's life insurance contracts and collectibles. Those are the only two things in the tax code that are restricted from being owned in your IRA. So when it comes to real estate, you can flip contracts, you can assign contracts, you can buy rental properties, you can flip property, you can buy property subject to, you can
That's
buy
great.
property with financing or seller financing. Everything you can do when it comes to real estate outside of an IRA can be done inside of an IRA, provided you just have the IRA listed as the buyer on the contract. So if Mike's IRA wants to just flip a contract, you're still going to go out, find the deal, negotiate the terms, but the buyer on the contract is going to be directed trust company for the benefit of Mike's IRA. We sign the contract, and then when you go out and find the end buyer through closing, the title company is going to send the wholesale fee right back to Mike's IRA, and that's going to be completely profitable. But then again, that goes to one of those investments that's hard to offset taxes, wholesaling, unless you're running a full scale business. A lot of people that are just flipping contracts, that's still ordinary income.
Yeah.
No tax on an IRA. So it's a good way. It's a great way to get started on it, but 100% you can flip contracts inside your retirement.
I love that. So another common thing. So we talk about the high income earner.
Mhm.
Okay. So what about, hey, I only got 5 grand, 10 grand, and I want to fund people's earnest deposits.
Yeah.
And that's common right now, right?
Yeah.
So do you see that at your IRA?
I do,
Yeah.
especially for a little bit more. It doesn't have to be a younger audience, but I would say anybody that's looking to just, maybe dip their toe into real estate, maybe do some passive investing. Doesn't have to be like the scenario we had, which is I'd probably have like a first lien position on that house. We have a lot of people that do transactional lending, they do rehab lending, bridge lending. They'll loan small dollar amounts on real estate transactions. Again, it's perfectly within the law to do whatever you want. We're not going to tell you what you can and can't do. So if that's a comfortable investment for you, by all means, do it in your retirement account and pay no taxes. But here's the other thing I like about those kind of deals is it seems like those are the people that are trying to learn about real estate. And I always say, you don't always have to pay for coaching.
Yeah.
Just partner with with
Right.
an experienced real
Experienced
estate investor.
investor.
Be a lender. I've learned so much from lending money to real estate investors just by being a fly on the wall, by being the bank. And oftentimes you get free
So
coaching along the way.
Love it.